What's up guys, it's Squib here with another FIFA 12 commentary. This is a tips and tricks guide to how to use Barcelona because they are one of the most popular clubs to play with online and in domestic matches on FIFA 12. They're a brilliant team to use, but you need to have the right guide to use them. So I hope this will help you because I'll be showing you what to do when you're playing with Barcelona online and in normal matches, and how to win, how to play well with them. So firstly, they don't have a brilliant defence. They've got good tall players in the centre backs, say like Puyol and PK, I think, yeah. And don't sub them. They can't really sub them because they're the only tall players on the pitch for Barcelona, and they come in real handy if you're defending a corner. But otherwise the height's not very good on the team, so it's going to be hard. So the defence is generally weak, and to help the defence out, you've got to have a strong midfield, and that's what Barcelona do have. So I'd suggest playing either with a 4-3-3 or a 4-4-2 formation. It can be a custom if you want, say like make your players in a bit more different positions than the default setting. But that's what I'm playing with, a 4-3-3 in this game. And it seems to be working well because I've got a really strong midfield, so the opponents don't get much possession, and to keep possession I'm using really quick passing. That's what Barcelona's trademark is in real life, and I tried to use it to its extent in FIFA, and because they're really good at it, it's been made for it. So I use quick passing over short distances, especially up front and in midfield, because it helps keep the possession. When you've got possession, you're not gonna let in a goal if you've got all the possession, because they don't have any room to attack. They're not gonna have the ball to attack. So I suggest keep possession mainly with the Barcelona midfield, and one of their forwards will end up making a run through the defence, and if you spot that, through ball it to him, like here, because you've got players like Iniesta, David Villa and Messi, who are just going to hold the ball up and then going to wait for the run to come through. So if you're playing the ball around, you're going to spot a run going straight through the heart of their defence, and you can play the ball through, and then you get through on goal. But yeah, if you what you want to be doing is trying to keep the ball for as long as possible before this. Like I try to do a lot of passing, quick passing. It throws the other defence off, especially if you're using 1-2s. I use a bit of skills now and then, but Barcelona are brilliant for that. It's just the quick passing that you use. So that's what throws the defence off balance and lets you get through. I generally use the 1-2 buttons, because when you're playing a 1-2 in matches with the players, then it's going to be easier for you to spot the run through, because a 1-2 is where the player will pass the ball to another player and make a run forwards. And the making a run forwards is going to make it easier for you to play a through ball to him, and then hopefully get in a good goal scoring position and create an opportunity for yourself. But if you keep possession, then they're not going to be able to score because they're not going to have the ball. And that's what I try and do a lot in this match. And when you get through on goal, the big top tip is don't smash the ball and panic. You can't be panicking in those situations. If you get through to edge of the box or in the box, anywhere around there, just tap the shoot button. You don't need to smash into the net. It's like here, I just tap it, aim for the bottom corner, and the keeper's not going to be able to get there because he's not going to be able to get on the floor quick enough if you're playing it along the floor. So that's my top tip for shooting, and finesse shooting as well. If you're from outside the box, that's going to really help, because then you can curl it around the keeper and it's easier for them to score. So when you do get the ball on the wing, I suggest not to go down to the touchline and put a cross in, because I've got Messi playing up front and he's a dwarf. He's minute, he's about 5'4", 5'5", so they don't have much aerial presence, so there's no point putting a lofted cross into the box, because they're not going to be able to get a head on it and score, or very rarely anyway. So what I do when I do get down to the touchline in a crossing position is I try to cut back, because I've got a strong attacking midfield, so they're going to be on the edge of the box when you are in that position. So if you try cut back and you can lay it off to one of their other players who are on the edge of the box, and that gives you a clear opportunity of goal instead of just smashing it into the box, because then you might be losing possession. And when you do get into the box, I didn't do it there. I lost my head a bit. I tried to lob the keeper and it didn't really work. So when you do get into those crossing positions, don't cross it, because it's not gonna work. The aerial presence is too weak, so you need to like lay it back for the other players to hopefully have a shot. And I do that later on in one of my awesome attacks. So like from the free kick there, I didn't loft it into the box because there's no point. I'm trying to work the ball, wait for someone to make the killer run into the box. When I'm working the ball, keep passing it quickly. I don't hang on to the ball too much, and eventually an opportunity will come. Get the ball through here, but still it's not enough, so I'll lay it back to the edge of the box where you can finesse it around the keeper like that. And that's what I'm trying to get across to you. I didn't just boot the ball into the box and lose it, and when you lose possession, they can come and attack at you. You can let goals in. So keep possession, keep the ball, pass and move, and eventually the space will turn so you can have a shot. And then when shooting, yes, finesse it if you're from outside the box, because it's going to be easier for you to score that way than just smashing it in. But so that's my top tip of playing with Barcelona. And also with the defence, they're not very strong, so try to keep possession in midfield, and it will really help the team and help you keep a clean sheet. So I'm coming to the end of this video, because I hope you enjoyed it. Please stick around on this channel. There's a lot more tutorials and tips and tricks on the way. Skills and attacking midfield in play, defense, and all of that. And I hope you really enjoyed this. Please drop a like and a comment. Be sure to subscribe and come check out my channel if you want.